the summer spells in a second, talk about them.
I will share with you guys behind the scenes.
No worries. I'm fine.
There we go. Both teams are in game. They can see each other's summoner spells, so we can reveal them.
This fat little pug was here. Did you see it?
So what do we have here? Caitlyn going exhaust.
Behind the counter.
Not typical. Normally you'll see the exhaust onto the Soraka, and sort of you'll see the heal onto the AD. Because typically ADs will have the heal because they actually gain more health by using a team heal if it is on them as opposed to the support. Meanwhile, other side, that's actually what you see from Team Matt Damon. They actually have done the typical standard thing where the AD will have the heal and the exhaust goes on the support. Tarek Graves is going to be super aggressive here. Soraka just going to try to sustain through it, although you never know. Could see a battle Soraka of some sort. I doubt that, but hey, you never know.
It is. It's good. It's good.
Is it good? Alright, so we got a second opinion. 2 flavors, same manufacturer, same drink brand, both good.
Both tangy.
Yeah, both tangy. Good information. I'm glad the stream probably knows this. They're probably Googling right now, figuring out where they can buy some. Maybe hop to a 7-Eleven. Or, you know what? Hey, come down to Gamebreakers Land Center. They have it here in Auburn. Check them out, gamebreakers.com, or check them on their Facebook. Go to their Facebook, like those guys. Those guys are awesome. Should have a link somewhere in chat. We've been posting it.
Someone said they just bought 6 cases of it.
They just bought 6 cases? Well, oh man, let's see. You know what? We need to send that to Hank's Lemonade or whatever they are, and, you know.
Hank's Lemonade.
Hubert's Lemonade. I'm sorry, Hubert's. I'm sorry. I like Hank Sweeney
You know what,
a little bit too much. I'm too big of a fan.
Enhance him.
Yeah. So Hubert's Lemonade, great pickup for you guys. Gotta go talk about those guys. Get a sponsorship. Raise Your Weapon sponsored by Hubert's Lemonade. Not really, actually, at all. So we're sponsored by you, the viewers, the fans, that love League of Legends and esports, local esports. But this game should be excellent. Higher Snowboard, you know, they had a pretty consistent local team that was winning a lot of local tournaments, and then they rotated into Go for Lulz, and I got second place a bunch of times. Did a great job at Plantronics tournament. A few other members have rotated out. Texi went to Riot for a while. Hasn't been seen. He's actually in Portland right now, so he's not here at this tournament. Other players have been rotating in and out, but you know the standard players have been kind of recently Hank, Kabam, and Otter.
If Pat wins his lane, he'll drink them all.
Well, no, but Otter actually not on AD. It looks like Otter's actually going to be on Ziggs.
I don't know about 6 cases. That's a lot.
Maybe they weren't joking. Maybe it is AD Ziggs. Who knows? Who knows with these guys? Higher Snowboard would be troll a lot and gain lots of reward. Who knows? Model Minority will be playing Renekton, so interesting. Should expect a very solid Renekton from him top. Take a quick drink of some castor juice. AKA water.
Coffee?
I don't drink coffee.
What's that?
What?
Hot chocolate?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you drink it?
Yeah. Drink all of it. Downed it.
He's Willy friggin' Wonka. The guy said he would drink all 6 cases if Pat wins his lane.
Hey, you know what? If Pat wins his lane, I will drink a case for you. Again, if you are tuning in, go check out our subscribe and like our social media. Bottom left, you will be entered in for a chance to win a Riot Points card. Each one you enter in will enter you into the draft. So more social media to subscribe to. Twitch, follow in the top left. You get an email whenever we go live at any of our local events. And of course our YouTube, our videos, all these videos will be on YouTube the next day. Scale down that chat. And Malzahar actually, you know, he's filling up his passive right now, so that he can actually pop that and get his little critter. Gives us extra bonus DPS in case they engage, or if he wants to move on to another character. Has the AoE silence. typical start for Malzahar. Both players gearing up here. Looks like High Snowboard's entering this tri-bush down here. That means it's a common path for purple these days. And a smart trap here at this corner. If they do engage, they will know that they are not here. So now they will know. High Snowboards, there is no one there, so they are going to engage down here on this red. Purple being picked up to try to catch him coming back through here, reaching this brush first. This is very, very smart. Tark's going to face check this. All the focus going on Tark. Gonna blow, maybe ignite, flashes out very, very quickly. Vlad almost getting taken down. He's following team heals, going back off. I Fight Bears running away for his life, but Kabam gonna get the first blood in this team fight. Lee Sin picking up a kill on the backside. Ziggs running for his life. Graves all over him. Buckshot not picking up a kill. Now Caitlin's back up, but now they're sandwiched. Graves gonna turn around here. Caitlin stunned, turning around. Caitlin running, Tark running away. And everyone's going to back out of this. 1 kill for each side, but Kabam getting that first blood as Caitlin. You'll see a lot of blue pills probably, I imagine, or at least it might start this red. Doesn't want to wait. Pots were popped in that team fight. We go up and help Ramus get this blue first. Means too far in lane, we'll have to waste too much love. And ooh. Lee Sin, can he do it? I don't think he can do it. He's going to back out of here so he doesn't die. So, should have blue pilled or got a heavier pull from his teammates. But, you know, Graves, the advantage of coming in this lane first, he is getting that first CS. Not going to miss any CS. But Caitlin's going to get back here in time, too. No loss on the other side, just taking a lot of damage, eating through a lot of those early pots. So, the sustain advantage, you know, both ADs have a sustainer in lane. But Soraka already at half mana, can't give herself mana again. So Caitlin will have infinite poke ability and some heal support, but not going to have the same kind of mana support from Soraka because she's not giving herself mana anymore. The Soraka was a brain dead character. Kind of glad that she has been switched around in the patch, so she no longer just like sit there forever in lane. Could have been played by a bot, in fact, even in her last iteration. So it gives her a little bit more choices on when and how she uses her abilities. I Fight Bears mono minority top. Like, gonna try to use that advantage of his range and that lifesteal. But you know, Renekton is a very scary character if you actually layer your spells correctly, because a lot of his abilities actually reset your auto attack. If you layer them correctly, you can actually do a lot of damage really quickly, and he's getting pushed back with slide very, very hard. Now Ziggs pushing lane very strong against Soyudara. And you know, Malzahar normally not the one that actually gets pushed on. Usually he pushes with that dot naturally. And Ram is trying to powerball out of the brush, but Mamodoy way too far away for any engagement there. Hank's gonna rotate down. A lot of players not in their typical places that we normally do see them in. Stun on to Soraka. Soraka taking huge damage there, already below half health. Malzahar rotating over for this blue. Lee Sin doesn't need the blue, so Malzahar's going to get this early blue, and it will help him actually push back against the Ziggs. So pretty smart play by Team Matt Damon. Otter just chilling mid, farming up like he should. Graves 24 CS to Caitlin's 25, so even as we get started early fights in lanes did not affect their play. But Kavan actually has that first blood gold, has that early advantage. Sitting up at 1,000 gold while Graves not even at he's just about at 800 now. Ramets coming in, Lisa coming over and actually taking the hit for him. Pool going down, trying to defense, but no response into that. Safeguards back to Malzahar, and Malzahar's going to get out of this. Sonic Wave onto Ramets, but Malzahar surely is going to die for this, maybe. But now he's going to come back, probably trying to save him against Ramets. Ramets is going to go down! Oh my gosh, Hank almost getting at that kill, but great safeguard jukes by Kunev. Pretty amazing there. Low team fight. Otter having to back out like he doesn't have enough health, able to not come in there and get a kill. So Matt Damon looking pretty good, strong in these engagements. I thought Malzahar was a little bit of trouble there, but Otter was not there to follow up, to help him out. Meanwhile, Malzahar has all the mana he wants. Otter very, very low on mana. Ping going down onto Malzahar that is still in play, has his blue. Looks like Hank is rolling down around it with his Powerball. And Malzahar has the message. He's going to get the heck out of here. But there's the flash onto him. Taunt trying to pull him out of the turret, but there's no damage to follow up. So trying to be scary and aggressive, but not able to pick up and convert the kill. Malzahar just getting delayed on his blue pill there. Lee Sin rotating down and around. It'll take him a while. They're going to have to really push up this lane if he's not going to be seen. They do not see that he's there. He's hiding behind that turret. Now he's going to come up out of there. Safeguard. Close that distance. Great Sonic Wave on a Cambro. Cambro with a lot of trouble there. Stun following up. Burst damage incoming. Team heals going down. Heals go on to him. Exhaust onto Soraka. Soraka trying to back out of this. Get that last hit. Can Sonic Wave it, but not going to be able to pick up the kill. Just too much sustain. Kunev now running. Hank just could pop out of Power Bubble. Pilt over Pick up the kill. Great taunt onto Graves, and Graves will pick up double kill converted. Hank coming out and saving the day there, but just that heal advantage from Soraka. So much to deny there. So here we go, kabam, Cambro. Now pressing against this turret, Tark all by himself, but meanwhile Malzahar's rotating, putting out that backward on Dragon as he rotates down. It looks like both AD and support are going to get a blue pill, and Malzahar's going to rotate back up to top to defend against this pressing Ziggs. Going to want to feed Ziggs this next blue. And once he gets that, he will be a handful for Malzahar to deal with. And there we go. Here it comes. Ziggs with blues will be interesting to watch. Otter should be able, very, very strong player. Should be able to press his advantage very heavily with that blue buff. Yeah, let's look top house. Model Minority doing 51 CS to 36 from Vlad, so actually winning that top award is Model Minority. Has a lot of CS, as Renekton actually leading the game in CS at this point. Otter, even with that blue spam, you chew through mana so quickly. Great offensive ward there. Malzahar rotating up against this Vlad. Vlad notices it's going down. Going to back out of this smart ward by Vlad. Always need to ward your top if you are a top solo. Or if you want to gank, you want to be a lot more sneaky, maybe rotate up through the tri-brush. Would be a better route. I almost thought that Matt Damon, when they had that bottom engagement on Soraka, I thought they had that kill. But just so many team heals and such coming down that wasn't able to convert it. And Ziggs now rotating down, throwing down this roadblock, ult coming in. Very low, but not enough damage to pick up and convert the kill. No other damage put onto him, so he was able to escape out of that. Ram is setting up the Powerball early for Model Minority, but doesn't let it go. Just waiting for him to maybe press this turret a little bit harder. Maybe see a dive. There's the dive. Now, too late. Hank not able to save him, and not able to pool in time was Vlad, and all that's left is this nice little blood splatter from the Sanguine Mage. All my Morty running towards mid now. Might look to try a gank onto Otter. Feeling crafty here. Ziggs pushes this really hard, pushing back. And then we have a Lee Sin coming around too, so triple gank on Otter. Will he be able to get out of this? He's going to get stunned over the wall. Oh, there's no escape from that. Being caught in there, there is such thing as a blind bunk, but even if you're blind, you're not going to miss that Sonic Wave. And now we see 5 with that rotation onto Dragon. Matt Damon very coordinated here. Gonna put an early Dragon poke coming down from Caitlyn. Might try that out. Ace in the hole, hits Graves, not enough damage. And they will not be able to steal this, so Matt Damon picking up that early Dragon. Have about a K lead at this point. Hank waiting patiently, maybe to pick off a straggler here. And he's going to have to back out of this. Malzahar wants that second blue, and it looks like he's going to get it. Kunev with that double buff. With a kill on the Otter. Five Bears, meanwhile, gets his run of top, but after that death and the Dragon conversion, Model Minority looking very strong here. Has one death of his own, but since then, stacking up his Brutalizer and his items, gonna go for that Mercury Treads, so he gets enough money to buy that next on his next back. But blue buff for Malzahar, so he will be able to press this really hard. Molten Ram is running around like crazy, man. Always want to go for ganks. Lots of pings going down in the opposing jungle. Hank just on constant roll around with that power ball, just patrolling the map, farming up, trying to go for ganks all the time. He's had some great appearances and some flubs, but you know, the great success double kill bottom was huge earlier in the game. But right now, Matt Damon, you know, some great coordination here. I like their play so far. Seems very solid. But, you know, Higher Snowboard has some all-stars, so they can easily have some standout play and pull this out. Both teams very close at this point. Still stun on the Caitlyn. Vision loss. Flash. Safeguards to his hair, and now I think at this point the Soraka is going to have a hard time getting out of this one maybe this time, but oh, maybe she will. Stun, silence on to Graves, and absolutely blown up. Graves coming in with a huge ult. Kunev with the steal. Sonic Wave back on Caitlyn. Caitlyn. This Kunev, very strong Lee Sin play here. Must play him a lot, it seems. I mean, the juke earlier in the game. The Sonic Waves have always been on point. Vlad having to pool under turret to survive. Mono Minority just being very aggressive up top, stacking that damage. He's rotating up towards Ziggs. Ziggs actually might be able to get him here. Here we go. Roadblock probably coming down. Dash that ward. Very great timing. Hank coming in. And this play by this Lee Sin has been absolutely impressive so far this game. Utilizing all his abilities to the fullest. Putting on a clinic. Wait, maybe for another gank here. Malzahar sitting back here, trying to farm, and here comes Hank. There's going to be the stun, and lots of damage going down, sitting on that pool. He will not be able to scare out this, but gets that stun off just in time. Lee Sin coming in, maybe trying to pick up a kill, but this might be bad. One last hit from Ziggs will put him away, but not going to be able to get it, and Lee Sin will have to back here. Ziggs pressuring this turret very hard. He might try to take this down if he can. Mono Minority, meanwhile, farming up and just pushing back this Vlad constantly. This top lane is all Mono Minority. 102 CS, very strong. Ziggs the only one matching him from the other team. And you know, he's just killing the creeps behind turret, just keeping this turret alive as long as possible to deny XP from his opponent, and now he can kill it whenever he wants. Trying to back off. Hank being very aggressive past this turret. Smash goes down. Bonus damage. Taunted back into his team's turret. Great taunt by Hank. They're going to be able to convert this kill. And Hank actually was killed. Now Ziggs down here, and Graves is all by himself. Kind of hung out to dry. But now Lee Sin coming in. Hero Lee Sin, will he be able to pick this up? Roadblock, block, great flash over the top. Great chase and dragon kick by Lee Sin, blowing up the Soraka. This play is sick. This Lee Sin. Seriously, I mean, I'm a fan of Mono Minority and Hank, but right now Kunev is my favorite player to watch in this game so far. Very flashy, great solid Lee Sin play. Meanwhile, Malzahar just pushing this mid as hard as he can, try to press against turret before Ziggs can get back. Farm up, try to catch up. He is really behind in farms from Ziggs. Ziggs has been farming up like crazy. He has a needlessly large rod and that sword shoes. Vlad at 71 CS, trying to catch back up. Pressing top turret. Put some damage. Mono Minority running back now. Mono Minority sitting, has his Spear Visage. He's going to get a lot of health back. These engagements are going to get super tanky. Soraka placing a ward at Dragon. Dragon should be up pretty quickly here. Kills are even. Gold advantage still is in the favor of Team Matt Damon at 1.2k ahead at this point. Lee Sin rotating out, maybe trying to hunt down him, a bear. Or someone that fights bears, not necessarily a bear. And he's going to try to steal red. And Vlad can't do anything about this, especially with Mono Minority in the wings. Ziggs thinking about rotating. They really need to keep constant wards on those rotations so they don't actually have that happen to them. Happen very easily. Both teams double warding right here. Very good warding spot. And that's like what I was calling for. Prevent that great safeguard out of the trap. And such quick reaction times. It's almost like he's reading his opponents completely all the way. Here we go, another rotation onto Dragon. We have 5. Hank thinking about going in. He's already powerballed up, looking for his chance to come in. Pink ward goes down. There will be no vision for the enemy team here. Is this ward in the small brush? Should give them vision onto Malzahar, which actually makes him not safe. Malzahar actually split from his team here, being zoned out by Ziggs. That would be a good chance for them to maybe engage. Are a little bit behind here. Now Hank, they decide to go in now. Who's Hank going to try to pick off? He's probably going to try to pick off Malzahar. They've split the team. The team is all spread out. This is actually really bad for Matt Damon. But oh, wow. Great dash over the top by Model Minority. Getting out of that, there was no capitalization, no CC onto anyone else that was spread out. Buckshot over the wall, doesn't hit anybody. Hank ready to go back in. Lee Sin might get pulled out of this. But they just need to watch out for the Malzahar pool. It'll be so strong. Dragon kicked back out. Soraka's going to go down. Huge team fight. Zigzal inbound, bursting everybody down. Hank tanking through this damage. Mononoid pick up a kill. Ace in the hole incoming. Flashes out. Kill on Graves is going to be picked up. Ziggs trying to chase us down. Bomb last point. Dashes away. Mononoid trying to run Flash after him. Huge burst damage, and he will not be picked up by the turret damage. Flash from Kabam to make sure he doesn't take any more aggro.
It does that, so that's what I want from
So you're rotating down. So Dragon now, with that team fight, I thought it could have been engaged earlier.
it's actually Matt Damon early. Oh, that's pretty close. Yeah.
So this game, Team Gold, very, very even so far. Only a 0.2k advantage now for Matt Damon. Again, if you're tuning in, Matt Damon is the blue team, Hyrus No Award, the purple team. Game is very, very even heading into 17 minutes at this point. Some great play by all members of the team. So far, the highest gold earner in the game looks like it's Model Minority with 5. Oh, no, it's going to be Ziggs with 6k. Ziggs actually banking about 2k gold here. And Lee Sin is coming in the back and is onto Dragon. Pink ward going down. Purple team's in on this, wants to try to catch up. Silence onto Malzahar, very, very strong. Lee Sin just soloing Dragon at this point. They're trying to rotate this down. Vlad rotating down in. But blue team is all behind the Dragon. Wirt teamed up there to start a fight. And both teams really want this next Dragon, but no committing from either team yet. Ziggs just waiting. They're waiting for Ziggs to get down in here. If there was an engagement, they do have the numbers advantage, but Ziggs rotating in. Ziggs did buy, so he has his rabbit on his death cap. His next burst combo is going to be so huge, and Hank wants to engage again. They need to be very, very careful here. Lots of pink wards. They're going to want to take out Ziggs if they can. That is going to be the #1 target. And Ziggs now zoning out with that double trap, the roadblock plus the trap. Monomono is going to try to eat this. Going to take the initial burst damage. Burst damage onto Ziggs. Ziggs is going to try to get blown up, but all the heals going on him. Team heals going off. So much damage on Ziggs. He's just powering through this. I imagine the ult comes in. Ult comes in. Picks up the huge kill there. Honor chasing down now. Feasting Tark out of this. Lee Sin trying to run out, trying to escape. Ace in the hole is not going to be able to escape. He's going to just take it to the face. And now Vlad with his ult on the Wolnega. Oh, he will escape. So Graves, the lone survivor. Dragon going down too. I mean, he couldn't see it coming. He was blind. So now 3k advantage for Hyrus No Award. They've won the last 2 team fights. Just stronger team fight comp at this point. Soraka just, you know, they got kind of what they wanted. They tried to pick off Ziggs, got him focused, but they just weren't able to convert a kill out of it. And he was just able to tank through with all the heals and buffs coming in. And really, that's kind of been the key so far. Kaylin trying to be sneaky on a net over the wall to escape. Is going to succeed in her Mission Impossible, stealing that red buff. Ramus powerballing around like a maniac. Hank doing his job, being a tank, running in, initiating fights, peeling for his team. Mono Minority meanwhile trying to push top. I mean, as fast as Mono Minority is, the rest of the team kind of lagging behind in farm at this point, and items. Still, you know, easily, you can come back from this pretty easily. The only problem I see so far from Mono Minority's team is just that not enough AoE damage, a lot of single target damage. Stunned at the turret. Hank's going to back out of this, but he's so tanky that even the turret doesn't deal much damage to him. Otter rotating down with that blue buff. Molten Ram is on fire. We're running down, trying to maybe pick out the Ziggs, but Roblox going to come down. He's going to put some damage onto this turret instead. Bouncy Bomb trying to clear out, so we're going to have a 3-man onto this turret. Going to try to get some team gold back here. It's going to be cleared out by Ziggs with his ult, plus the engagement here. Probably going to focus on the Lee Sin. Not going to see it, does not get it in time. Slash back past him. Ult onto Rammus. Rammus is going to get picked up here. Great layer of ults. That pool deals so much damage, can tear you down no matter how tanky you are. And now they're thinking about maybe dealing with Ziggs. Model Minority fancies himself a fight here. Actually baits out some abilities in Roblox. Too much team coming in. Ignite blown onto Model Minority. Model Minority, really impressive play actually this game. Winning his lane pretty handily and has some great engagements. Smart moves in all the team fights if you do watch him. Great positioning. So Wollenega rotating down here. Trying to farm up some more. Right now he is at 108 CS to Caitlyn's 149. Caitlyn with a huge CS lead on him just alone, and Caitlyn is now 4-0-7, so Kabam very, very heavy on the items. Actually has her Infinity Edge. Graves does not have the Infinity Edge yet, and she has red buff, so a huge advantage over him right here in this 1v1 if he decides to engage. You can look at how much damage he's taking, and this ace in the hole incoming is going to put him down and actually just send him back right here, which is why she's so good. And maybe see a Peacemaker, oh, just at the edge, almost picks her up there. Picks him up there, sorry. So here goes Soraka rotating down. Has that Oracle, so they will gain ward advantage as well at this point in the game. Graves going back. And he's going to pick up Bloodthirster at this point. I Fight Bears finally taking top. Hank blue pilling from the top rush. Really, right now, what Matt Damon needs is they need a pick off of some sort. They need to get a higher snowboard out of that team fight situation that they're so strong in. Just get more pick offs in team fight. But right now, they're just a little bit behind in items. And, you know, higher snowboard's kind of dictating the engagements as we go forward into this game. And there's great ward control, actually, and counter warding going on now by higher snowboard to close out this game. Damon had a great early game, some great coordination, but right now just their team fight's just not quite there to take on higher snowboard and this very strong Ziggs play, really. I mean, Ziggs just so spammy and it has so many great tools for your team, especially as you saw that Dragon earlier with that roadblock, with that satchel charge. I mean, Model Minority had to eat through all of that just to try to get an engagement off, and by that time, you know, Dragon had fallen and then the team fight started. And they weren't able to take him down because that Soraka was just able to sustain so well. Both teams positioning around Dragon. Hank maybe getting ready to engage. I mean, they might have a really fortunate engage there if the blue pill happened. The blue pill seems to be the brush to blue pill from, apparently. Sonic Wave skimming past Otter. And there's the engagement right there. Focus on Akunev. Hema Plague incoming. Huge all-in Malzahar just disappears. Right there, ace in the hole, no escape. And really, Higher Snowboard is the one getting the pickoff kills at this point in the game. Unfortunate, they're going to go on to Baron, but this can probably be poked, actually, by Graves. They don't have quite enough range here. If they engage, it's going to be full. And really, you know, there's the burst damage. Tark having to flash out of the Ziggs, you know, just such a great AP champion, great tools in his kit. Not only is it damage, but it also is great block. He actually is going to be nerfed in the next upcoming patch. They're doing a big change to his roadblock because it does too much damage. And great dash in to try to steal by Model Minority, but it's not going to happen. Trying to damage and kill someone. Look how well he sustains in this team fight, but there's just no backup for him. Smite sealing the Baron kill, and Higher Reward pressing in here with their advantage. Lee Sin and Malzahar coming back up. You know, maybe if it was a 5v5 engagement, they might have had a better chance there. But you know, getting your Lee Sin and your Malzahar picked off early, not the best. And great flash and taunt onto Graves, and safeguard by Kunim trying to come in. He will pick. There will be a kill picked up on him, but will he be able to escape out as he is surrounded? No chance. Safeguards past Soraka. Safer pick to deal with, but not going to do it. There we go. Higher Sword pressing in on this. So here we go. Pressure going down onto the turret. Pressing this really, really hard. Higher Snowroad with that blue buff. I mean, sorry, the Baron buff. Definitely better than a blue buff. Very, very strong here. Matt Damon just trying to, you know, figure out a way to get back in this game. They are down 10k, which is pretty huge at this point. 27 minutes in. 10k disadvantage is pretty rough. Dragon attempt to go down. This is a good way to try to get back in the game. Pick up a dragon. Might see a Ziggs ult from downtown, possibly. And no, we're not going to see it. Focus back on the Hank. Hank's going to be able to escape out of this. No one else following up Tariq in that engagement after his stun. So now Caitlyn trying to engage this. Chunking so much Kabam is very, very fed here. Doesn't want to get caught by this Rammus, but he is going to get caught out of this dash to break out of that right there. Now Higher closing in. They want to poke at this turret, try to finish off. They have a lot of heals. Hank just dancing under turret. Here we go. Engagement going down underneath the turret. You know, roadblock down near the turret. Trying to zone out. Hank coming down. He's going to try to grab Kunim. He will grab him. Try to draw him out. Big Phone's going to go on him. He's going to safeguard out of this. Going to be able to barely escape. And he will just barely escape. Being zoned out. But now they're getting pressed out of their turret. Higher Ward cleaning this up pretty well. And Ace in the hole. Going to be blocked by Mono Minority. Taking it for his teammate. Make sure he doesn't die. Oh! The hold from downtown. Not picking up Tariq. Just barely. They rotate Ziggs using that saboteur to hop over the wall. Great mechanic usage there. They're going to try to clear out this bottom turret. Creeps haven't quite pushed up yet, but they should be able to tank this with the Baron buff. Status is so much better engaged on Malzahar trying to blow up, and they will actually pick up a kill here. Great engage. Meanwhile, Lisa backing out of this. Rotating up, and they will pick up Soraka, and now it's all on to Ziggs. Ziggs being an absolute menace here. Going to pick up Model Minority. Here we go. Oh, we go. Will we get the triple kill? Gonna get killed by Lisa with the Sonic Wave. Ziggs trying to chase us down. There's the last bomb, and Ace by Honor cleaning it up. So here we go. So now Otter putting turret damage onto the bottom turret, doing the solo push action, letting the minions push the other turrets, Nexus turrets. Crazy, crazy team fight. So much engagement. You know, Matt David trying to follow it up, but just so far behind in farm. They really can't win here. So much burst. Great flash actually out of the ult from Otter escaping with his life. Riley separate Rabadons and has that lifesteal from or it's gonna get a Woden maybe next, I don't know. Lad farmed as well. Has his Woden, maybe work on the Riley next. QSS from Lee Sin to be able to escape out of taunts. It's a very, very smart item to buy in the game from Kunu. And focus on to Caitlyn. Caitlyn's going to get drag kicked back into her team. No other Sons of Falls up. So much heals going down. Rammus, meanwhile, zoning out Malzahar. They're trying to get this fight. Kunev out of this fight completely. Gray's trying to turn around. There's that pool all combo. Rammus is going to get picked up. Malzahar's going to try to escape out of this. Will she be able to ace the whole incoming? Dash over to try to pick it up, but it just goes too far. Malzahar not able to save Malzahar in that team fight. And now the speed buff turnaround, and they're going to actually turn on to Vlad, and oh my gosh, the edge of that actually picks up Graves, and there will be a kill there from Zig. Zig just dealing so much damage at this point. So crazy. Now the last remnants of this game being closed out. Wanamura trying to escape out of this. Will he fall Ignite? He's just going to barely fall before he can reach that fountain. This should be the game. High-Risk No Reward winning this first game. Very close. Good game from High-Risk No Reward. Matt Damon, great early game, great play from the Lee Sin play. Made me a fan at least today. Go like his Facebook page. Man, trying to finish this off, getting stunned, getting chunked away by Caitlyn, who's way far ahead at this point. Getting the heal. Graves running for his life, just trying to stay far away, but he's going to get closed on and killed just for show, for fun. And that will wrap up the game. High-Risk No Reward winning this game in their pool against Team Matt Damon. I think I might see these teams come back later on if Matt Damon can pull out some other wins and come through the bracket.